The battle to gain and keep your audience's attention is won and lost within the first 30 to 60 seconds, which makes the first words out of your mouth the most important you'll utter during the entire presentation. Whether you're a complete beginner or you're an experienced presenter looking to take your skills to the next level, this course will teach you 7 powerful, impactful, memorable ways to get that attention. Hi, my name is Nick Skellen and I'm a presentation skills specialist. By that, I mean I'm not some kind of generalist trainer who trains on a dozen or so topics and then simply adds on presentation skills to the bottom of the list on the basis that having run a few seminars on unrelated topics, that qualifies me to lecture you on how to give a business presentation. Someone once said to me that today all trainers are specialists, generalists are just specialists in being superficial. Well, presentation skills are my speciality. I spent nearly 20 years in large companies in a variety of senior sales and marketing roles, and during that time I gave about 1,000 presentations and I sat through several thousand more. So I understand corporate life. I've been in your shoes. I walk the walk. I bear the scars. I've made all the mistakes, so you don't have to. It took me many years to perfect the art of giving great presentations, and nowadays I help other people do that with my books and also my courses, both on and offline. And just a few of the companies that I've helped in the US, the UK and Canada are on screen now. One of the things my experience has taught me is that it doesn't matter how good a grasp of your subject you have, how logical your argument is, how persuasive are the honeyed words that drip from your tongue. If you don't get the opening right, none of that is worth this. Which is why the opening is so important. Get it wrong and nobody's listening to the rest. You see, the objective of the opening is not to give you a couple of minutes to settle down and find your feet, perhaps get over your pre-presentation nerves. No, it's to reach out, grab the audience by the throat and give them a compelling reason to listen to the rest of your message. To give you the next 15, 20, 30 minutes of their time because they want to, not because they feel obliged to, because you happen to be standing at the front of the room with control of the slide deck. And you don't do that by saying, "Good morning, my name is Nick Skellen and I'd like to thank you for giving me the opportunity to come along and present to you today." If you start like that, you're just marking yourself down as being exactly the same as everybody else, and it will have the audience immediately reaching for their phones to check their emails or their social media feeds. So what will you learn on the course to help you to give them that compelling reason? Well, you'll learn how to wrap your message in humour in a way that's both businesslike and professional. You'll learn how to open by telling the story, and I'll teach you how to do it in a way that will have your audience hanging on to every word you utter. You'll learn how to personalise your opening, either to the date you're giving the presentation on or the place you're giving it at, whether that's a country, state, city, or even a building. You'll learn how to use what I call fascinating facts, something that's genuinely interesting and intriguing that doesn't seem to have anything to do with your presentation topic until you reveal the hidden link. You'll learn about the power of a startling statistic, a big number or piece of data pulled from the body of your presentation, which when used up front will make your audience sit up and go, "Wow." You'll learn how to open with a quotation. Now, everybody uses quotations today on social media, but I'll teach you how to do it properly, how to select the correct quotation, how to edit it, how to support it with a visual aid, and how to deliver it. And finally, you'll learn about priming, which one former student described as being akin to a Jedi mind trick. Priming is about influencing the way an audience thinks by tapping into their subconscious thoughts to make them think along certain lines which will make them more receptive to your message. And it works. Now, which of these 7 methods you use for each presentation will depend on your personal preferences, your presentation topic, your audience, and your objective. But the important thing is you'll have a choice and you'll never again have to resort to the dreaded "Good morning, my name is Nick Skellen" opening. All this for the price of what you probably spend on coffee in a week. You can't get better value than that. I hope to see you in class.